Alright. Morning and welcome back, friends. Got some names to hand out. Start here. First request of the name we got, which was the Pumilus Tristis. Hang on, caps lock. Pumilus Tristis. Yes. If I remember from our 13th Legion playthrough, welcome back, Pumilus. Up. Alex Nestorov, another legend and veteran, many campaigns. Nestorov. Welkom back, Alex Nestorov. Bits and Pills, what's up, my man? Bits. Pills, still one of my Twitch subs, even though I'm not able to stream. Appreciate it. I'm hoping to get fiber put in as soon as I can. It'll take a while though. Still in the process of trying to find work. It's really hard out here in Africa. Bear with me, guys. For the meantime though, David Ironheart, welcome. Ironheart. I'm still going to be able to record and upload offline, but I'm not going to be able to stream anytime soon, which is unfortunate. Michael Stubbs. Hang on, do we have any Dagger Masters here? Because actually, you know what, David Ironheart, I'm gonna give you someone else because I've got a legend who needs to come back, and whenever I have a Dagger Master, I like to call him Padden Fen. Sounds wonderfully Irish, probably not. Padden was a Dagger Master in the previous Davkul's Chosen. Quite a legend. I remember him 3-shotting orcs. Damn good. Okay. So, David Ironheart and Hurt. David Ironheart. I'm feeling all Irish this morning. Horrible Irish accent. Oh, who we got here? Our Archer. Damien Demon Flame. Perfect. Damien. Demon Flame. Let's go for 3. Good. Demon Flame. Could also work. Demon Flame. Oh, who is this? Another legend. Azuma Pig. Mighty two-handed sword user from the last campaign. Like that word. Last but not least, for this group at least, Bobbins. A few more names. Next up, we got Lunaticus. And yeah, that's it actually, and that's the last one. Our crappy, useless little historian who's never going to get any work. A brave leader, Stobbie. Historian. Drunk historian. Yeah. I'm here to tell you guys what to do. I don't fight. I just stay in camp and I tell you all big stories about what an awesome fighter I am. My tactical combat headscarf. Anyway, onward. Of a cargo to Grundforst. Right, chaps. So 15 days in. I think we can be quite pleased with how it's gone. Particularly with the securing those chainmails within the first 2 weeks is pretty damn important. Let's see, we need to hire a couple more lads, which shouldn't be that hard. I think it's too early to save up and try to buy a hunter, especially because I don't have to drop 1,000 gold just to get, you know, an 11th or a 12th man brother into the group, and he's not any good. It does happen, and he's super annoying. Those Nachtir should leave us alone. I still think we should be hunting for farmhands and wild men. We need big, beefy boys. Carry heavy armor up front. Those are our best bet. Ride-off have for us. Here we go. Like the farmhand. 270 is a bit more than I want to spend on a farmhand right now. The pity he's carrying that rubbish little flail. It's just inflating the price unnecessarily. 133, that gives us 320, 50 gold left over. We can pick him up on the way back. Let's just deliver this to Grundforst and see if we can find someone else. But I'll certainly come back and hire him. I mean, he is a farmhand, so not to be sniffed at. We should be picking up farmhands from down to the south here. There looks like, you know, open grassland is typically where you find farmhands. Nice. Bones Rest. Crypt. Finding crypts like this between cities is absolutely fantastic because what you do is you don't clear them out. You just keep getting those missions where it says, go and get the thing from the place. And as the game goes on and you get more and more popular with the noble houses, they pay you more and more and more. And then even if it's a 3 skull, if it's like, you know, go and get the blood of the ancient person, they can pay you quite nicely. What is this? This is a drive off brigands. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yep. We can probably even stop and go buy that farmhand. I do need a weapon for him though. I do need a pitchfork. One other thing I wanted to go over. Stopping at Nazenfels. Get that farmhand at Friedorf and then we'll do this mission. So one of our lads here has iron lungs. Yes, spits and pills. I've marked him up as a flail raider because he's got good points in melee defense, but he doesn't have points in melee skill. And my logic is that the flail will at least you know, go past the shield defensive bonus. But he'll be lucky to get up to 70 melee skill with no stars like this. At least 56 at level 2, that's really not good. So even as a flail raider, he's going to be pretty damn average. The other option is you make him a sword raider, so at least gets plus 10 to hit. You know, so his 70 will become an 80% chance to hit, which is pretty good. There is another route we can go, though. We can kind of think out of the box. And what I was thinking was, especially because I'm hoping in my 7-man formation up front, I want to have... Obviously, the flankers are going to be Warhammer holders or sword holders. We're going to have 2 dagger masters. And now this guy in the middle, Spits and Pills, doesn't have to be a flail raider. We can make him an axe raider, or just an axe specialist with a shield. And then his job can just be to destroy the shields of these 2 central guys, and then that allows my dagger masters to go to work. He's going to recover a lot of fatigue with iron lungs. And I mean, with iron lungs, he'll be able to recover a lot of fatigue, and he can doesn't look that great. I was thinking that if we take Axe Mastery, and with iron lungs, we can maybe even justify giving him a Man-Splitter. A gigantic 2-handed orc axe. I want to check the numbers on it and see how it works with shield specialist. But he should be able to one-shot even a kite shield with a Man-Splitter, provided the holder of it doesn't have shield mastery. So that could be worthwhile. I just double barred there. Yeah, there's like a double click there. This mouse that I'm using. Ugh. Worst. Okay. Ike. Dumb farmhand. Shield breaker, bannerman. I think this is going to have to be a pikeman. He's got a star in range defense. That's just about it. I mean, melee defense is fine. I don't... Could also be a sword raider. I haven't decided. I'm not sure. He's got, you know, good defensive stats, but all round average, not great, brother. Yeah, we'll make him a raider of some sort, probably a sword raider. Next, Lunaticus. Welcome, brother. Okay, and that's all the names submitted so far, so if you lads want to get involved, remember, submit your name, and I'll get you added. Yes, this reminds me, I need to get into this habit. With these lads in the early levels, I should keep a buckler just in spare. Extra 2 fatigue, and many is the time when a brother early on like this will get their shield split, and because we don't have skills like rotation or footwork yet, they get taken out. So I think paying the extra 2 points of fatigue is well worth having a backup shield, even in an emergency like that. It's just a buckler, better than nothing. I think I want to keep that buckler on Mazuma Pig though. Note to self, all the bucklers. Can't switch his twice like that. Man, it's this stupid bloody Corsair Gaming mouse that I've spent so much money on. And it's like it's made out of like casts, aluminium. It's incredibly impressive and it feels great and it, in the hand, but it's weird shape in it. I think it's a G65. We'll say a G65. It doesn't fit my hand and keeps double clicking randomly when I don't want it to. It's super annoying. Anyway, I've got the last of my stuff arriving from the UK soon. Many raiders. Ouch. That's actually that's like 8 raiders. That hurts like hell. Not going to be easy. God, that's not going to be easy. Well, I suppose I just have to hope that my flails can pop a few of their heads open if they, some of them don't have one. Goodness, it keeps double clicking. What the fuck? Yeah. 9, 75. I think I want Pumulus to have proper flail. Got one extra bit of fatigue, which should get an extra hit off for him. Okay, so we got swords, we got some boar spears, we've got just little pitchforks at the back are not great. What sucks is we don't have any nets left over. Well, no sense hanging around. I mean, need the money. Provisions are running low. Crowns are running a touch low. Let's play this as defensive as we can with the front line. Maintain a shield wall. There's only one guy without any sort of head covering. It is nice that there is a two-handed axe there, which is great. I think I'm going to shift the formation up 1 just to give Damien Demon Flame a bit of high ground advantage. 7 of them. Ugh, God, this is going to hurt. Especially that fucking two-handed axe is going to hurt. Might even... so the problem is that he's going to be able to stand there and just attack my front line. I certainly want Pumulus to be on the flank. Move it formation up by 1. This is gonna hurt. Oh, gonna hurt. I don't have a clear shot at that raider, so... Oh, God. Fuck. That's not what I wanted at all. Piss off. What was the percentage chance of that actually hitting? Drone X. 12%, 17% chance. Bits and pills, you're in a lot of danger here, but you're in contact with 3 raiders and putting nasty looking weapons. Okay, let's just start focusing down one person quick as we can. And hit the bastard. Let's stab. 6. Missed. Oh, for God's sake! 27. I wish I could be throwing nets on them, making them easier to hit, but no such luck. Turn done, turn done. 6% chance, I may as well just spam X. 24, that was a nice bit of luck, we needed that. Good hit. The lads are going to get exhausted pretty quick. God, this is so bad. This dude is what worries me the most. I just have to hope that my 2 lads here with their shields up will be fine. Most likely he'll break one of their shields, and then hopefully these are the 2 that have the backup shields. We should actually be focusing this lad down. He's the one who's going to Either way, I can see Spits and Pills losing his shield this turn. You can actually make the argument for not even bothering to put up the shield wall. But I mean, even if I make him spend his action breaking a shield, that's potentially a hit with that axe avoided. Break the shield. Yep. And this dude attacks him, probably kills him one shot. Yeah, he's dead. Rip Spits and Pills. Oh! Dodge. 50%. Come on, boys. One more. Me. Kill this nerd and then we can jump into that radar, but does Spitz have the backup buckler? Oh! Rip Spitz. I don't see how we get him out of this alive. I think I need to knock this guy back if I can, just to get him away from Spitz so he can run. That's not what I had in mind. God. Anyway, it's all out attack time on this guy now. We've got a 2-on-1 here. I don't see how Spitz survives this. 59, one more, here we go! Fabulous Justice! God! Okay, if this dude attacks next, if he hits Spitz, he's dead. Acts in 8 turns, acts in 2 turns. On Spitz, you need to dodge this, bud. You need to dodge this. Now, was that killed or struck down? Spitz and Pills killed. Rip Spitz. Rip. Oh god, am I confident? 5 turns, actually 7 turns. So I'm not going to be able to stop this guy from closing in on Damien Demon Hands either. Unless Bobbin. Oh, that fucking double click on this mouse! Just wasted both of my. Oh! Gotta change this mouse, this is no good. God, that's so annoying when a hardware issue. Oh! Was killed Battle Brother. Damn you, Corsair Gaming Mouse. Now you might say step in here and just close in on this lad, but that would just put me into contact with 2 of them. Well, confident, let's quickly just kill this dude. Have 1 less enemy on the field. What also sucks is he's been able to attack for like 4 turns now, so that axe is taking damage, so it's fairly unlikely that we even get the axe. Doubly frustrating. Gonna lose Battle Brother as well. Very costly. And it's only a 1 skull that only pays us 300 something gold, so it's pretty shit pay as well. I click once. Actually, I'm gonna pull it across. Stop this fucking mouse from screwing me over again. Ouchie. Come on, you can't afford to miss those. 77%. Comes the exhausted brothers. All very low level is what's the problem here. 2-1 miss. Bobbins is next on the chopping block. Block there, Bobbins. Keep this lad busy. Good stabbing, Mazuma Pig. Yes. All good hits these. Oh! Ow! Damien's about to have this is his. Shot Damien. Oh. Shot. That is a risk. With an exposed head there on cannon. Oh, body shot. Ouch. Shows you how fucking lethal that 2-handed axe is. I'll be psyched if we can actually get it. I'll be surprised if we do that. I doubt we'll get that axe. And he's had 7 turns to attack with it. It's taken 7 turns, and he's hit almost every time, so 7 turns worth of damage it's taken. But honestly, if we can get that axe, it'll make it all worth it. Oh, for God's sake. Gets to attack first. Thank goodness he's missed a few times. Bobbins, once you get a few punches in, do you have a... go to a dagger, but... punch him. Miss. Good. Give me the axe. Give me the axe! Yes! Okay, a long axe, and another flail, and another boar spear. Disappointing loss of our iron-lunged brother. I mean, oh sweet! So, let's see. He's likely to be just like a... what do I call them again? Yep. Farmhand. Okay, nice, but he's dastardly. Sucks. He does have nice stars, though. Let's look at some numbers here. So 49 starting. But remember it's minus 10 because he's going to start at wavering. We're going to have to raise his morale. But dastardly isn't that horrible. I mean, as soon as you have a sergeant, you just put him in front of the sergeant. Sergeant just starts off every turn by using raise morale. Come on, Battle Brothers wiki, open up. So that table with the stars on it. Okay, so melee skill 2 stars. He'll go up by 3 every level. So 3 times 11 is 33. So 82 is pretty damn good at level 11. Doesn't have a star in melee defense, so you could make him a dagger master because he'll be carrying a shield, and I mean 82 is pretty damn good. The other option is pikeman because he's got the star in range defense and he'll be nice and accurate. I think I actually prefer pikeman because, I mean, as a pikeman he'll be standing right next to the sergeant in the middle of the formation anyway, and then, you know, being literally in earshot of the sergeant means he should get his starting at wavering morale. Okay. I think pikeman's the way to go with him. Always change that. The one here is so Pig, our Bannerman. Non-resolve. Ooh, I like that. 3 range defense, very nice. Loads of the troops. Bad. Shieldbreaker, Lunaticus. My friend, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take your position on the front line. Super dangerous, I know. Oh yeah, baby! Got our first long axe. So, Shieldbreaker, David Ironheart, Shieldbreaker Bobbins. David, use that long axe well, my friend. That's also doubly nice because it means I can give Pumilus Tristis a bladed weapon because we can pretty much count on it. Oh, this double clicking is driving me nuts. Don't we have any better armor than that? It's 90 points of armor there. 85 is pretty damn good fatigue. I'd love to get my hands on a hand axe. At least have him break shields in the middle of the formation. Damn nice. Roll the pikeman. Go. 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 That'll get repaired. Should I be using that other flail? Technically, Alex Nestrov should be using that flail because you've got 54 plus 10% is almost 60 accuracy, but once he's up to around 70, I'll have him use the flail. Who's got enough fatigue? Like, carrying a second shield takes away 5 fatigue. I don't think that's worth it. Like, I mean, I reckon bucklers are enough just as a backup. Like I said, it's -2 fatigue. In that situation, if Spits and Pills had that little buckler, he could have whipped that buckler out, knocked away the guy in front of him, and maybe tried to run away. Oh, no. Buckle stubs, looking promising. Level 4. Steel brow. Yes, the fatigue from Brawny is nice, but we'll take that at the next level. Or we'll probably take... oh no, on the next level he's got to take Underdog. Bobbin's the shield breaker. Yeah, we can... Oh, that's +3, very nice. We don't need to give any more points in Resolve. I'm trying to avoid taking Brawny on him, so I'm going to skip Fatigue here and just using level up points to get him to 75. So let's see, we'll take Anticipation. Next level he'll take Expert. Iron Art, same level up progression. Okay, him, we're going to have to give him... Be very nice. +2 is okay. I did say I kind of wanted to go quite high into initiative with David Ironheart, which means that dodge is an option. We can even go very light armor and give him that again, coming feet. But I want to look at the numbers with that. I'm thinking if we give him chainmail and chainmail to find the sweet spot between high dodge chance and actually a bit of armor. +2, I think we can try. Wait till we get to 3. I believe that hit points without any stars. It's hit points, no stars. 2 to 4, so that's actually a minimum roll. Won't take that. I could just take that resolve, get him at the 50 and leave it there, but I need to have his peak and his resolve. But don't forget that he is a backliner, so range defense. Then World Parkman, stand right next to the pig, will raise your resolve return. Ouchie, Pattern Fan, ouchie. Where are those? Didn't we have the ball spear? Oh, we must have lost it when Spits and Pills got killed. Lucky. Note to self, keep an eye out for more of these bucklers. And we've got a spare pitchfork, so we can get another nerd in here. Backup weapon. Definitely repair that. Or actually, wait, let's first get 49, 38, good god. I think it is worth double clicking. Repairing the military pick, we'll get good money for it. I remember one of my viewers suggesting that when deciding when to repair things or not, generally speaking, if the worth of the item is more than what you would pay for a stack of tools, it'll be worth repairing it before you sell it. Alex Nestorov. Yeah, I think we can justify having you fail. Almost 60 accuracy, 76 for fine. That's got to be good. That doesn't really feel worth it in terms of the amount of money we got paid. Only 490 is nothing. But the weapons are nice, and that two-handed axe is absolutely... Rip Spits. Is that the first fatality? Rest in peace, brother. Disemboweled by a brigand raider. With Davkul now. This is the risk you guys take by getting your name submitted so early on in the playthrough. This is when, if people are going to die, it's going to be now. Let's sell all of this shite. 250 is not good enough for the signet ring, but 168, I mean, I have to buy that wood. It's so cheap, we'll make a nice profit. Just double click! Oh! Okay, I have to start pulling things across. This is driving me nuts. 270 is too much. 93 is a good price for ammo, so let's stock up while we can. We'll head to a major town. So we've got, hopefully, one more brother, complete the ambition. Start saving the 2,000 gold. Wonder if it's a setting for this thing. I should take a look. Ooh, please be a delivery. A delivery. Track down thieves, 3 skulls. I'm afraid we're not in fighting shape right now. That's 40, that's not good enough. 187, not good enough. Oh, I want to buy that. Out of interest, miner, terrible. Peddler, not bad. Interest. I'm half tempted to buy a peddler just because once we... Oh, beautiful. Well done, Ped and Finn. Fucking legend. Rothstadt is most likely to get prices for carrying. We need to find... We need to find a temple? No, we don't actually. Give the lad some time to heal up. A lot of hit point damage. Thing. 290, that's an excellent price. Take that. 7. I'm very tempted to actually go back up the road. Go buy some of those tools for 190. That is 600 gold for a squire! Kidding me, that's amazing. But that is almost all our money. So squires get, I believe they get plus 10 to melee skill. The backgrounds. This, fire. They get plus fatigue, resolution, and get a table that's confusing me a bit here. Plus 10 resolve, plus 5 melee skill, plus 5 range skill. That is 20 points extra. Whoa, if we can get an extra, how much is our daily rate? 140 plus 21, it'll be 1.7. Do it. These have good stars. Cocky, which sucks. Extra resolve. Got nice fatigue. Got range defense. He's got good melee skill. 62 starting melee skill is fantastic, but melee skill with 1 to 3, so an average of 1.5 is 11 plus 16. So 78. Could be a pikeman. Daggermaster? No. I mean, his fatigue is going to be excellent, so maybe, but the thing is, if he's a Daggermaster, he's going to have to rely on fast adaptation to be able to actually hit his stabs, which sucks. I mean, Pattern Feint isn't much better. We're making him a Daggermaster. You have to offset that lack of range defense. What the hell? Daggermaster. Hope we can keep him alive. Oh, for goodness sake! Stop with that. Welcome, Eldamar. I'll put him on the front line once he's got a few more levels on him. In that case, if I had an extra pitchfork, I would actually have him on the back line as well. I don't like having level 1 guys on the front line. Okay, Stobbie, you may as well use a crossbow. And that you're going to be using. You're never ever going to be useful. We're just paying you 9 gold a day in the hope that eventually you'll proc that event for us. You still need to hire one more lad. You know what? That might have just gotten us what we need there. You need another pitchfork for the next lad that comes in. So 160, it's the 150. You just buy that apprentice. You're done with it. I mean, the mason gets what? What does the mason get? So I do like apprentices that they level up quicker. But I really, really want. What does the mason get? We need a bloody cultist. Mason. I think mason. I know. Yeah, a mason has +5. Mason. Oh, 5% experience gap. Nowhere near as good as an apprentice. An apprentice gets 10%. Then why would you ever get a mason? Learn from a retired soldier, the apprentice. Okay? Well, the apprentice then, because I'm certainly going to hire a retired soldier later on. So Ludolf the Swine or Welcome, Hugo. They've got exactly 1 day's worth of pay. Okay, we're cutting it close. Hugo, strong, extra fatigue, wonderful. Range defense. Okay, well, that's obviously a pikeman then. Loads of fatigue so he can carry heavy armor. 1 star in range skill is nice, but 32 starting so low that it's never going to be any good. Okay, that's our ambition fulfilled. Now we got to be aggressively looking for work. Give me money. Right. Now it should be the visit every place on the map. There's only the 3 left we haven't gone to. It should be just those 3 in the north. So ideally, I want to do a couple of missions here to get some money. Then we'll take a delivery to the north. Brigands. Okay, to pay, need to pass more. Drive off brigands for 390. I have to think. I want to see what this $2 is. 80 crowns and 310. What is that? 42 Friedorf. How far is Friedorf? We want to be heading north anyway. Yeah, fine, we'll do that. Fight these brigands first. I hope it's another group of raiders like that. I mean, it's dangerous, and you do take some losses, but this early on, and when your lads are such low level, getting that equipment is actually so much more important. Okay, so we've got 1 marksman, some raiders, and some thugs. Thugs, I'm actually glad the thugs are there. That's gonna help us kill them quick and then shatter their morale. We're gonna have to hang around till night time though. There is a marksman there. He's quite likely to have a tier 2 weapon on him. Hopefully it's a hunting bow, which we can take for our archer. Tier 2 crossbow, that wouldn't be the worst thing either. Excellent. I love seeing these undead dens. I want to find as many of these as possible. So that once we reach professional renown, 1000, and we start working for the nobles, they can give us patrolling missions, and then you just run to these, take a look at them, look for tracks. Then the best case, what always happens is you get a patrol mission. It's like, you know, you get paid, let's say 50 quid for 25 heads. You go to those little undead places, you find a group of wandering zombies, and it's comparatively easy money. Itchy for the open road. Okay, 5 places we haven't been to. Okay. We get there before dawn. We've been a little bit careless by getting ourselves this close to money and being low, because if this fails now, jeopardize the entire campaign. But okay, hunting bow, nice, and something height distribution. I think let's just maintain a shield wall. Yeah, they should charge us, as I thought. I don't think my pitchfork guys can stab across height distance like that. Oh, they can. Okay, good. That guy with the marksman should have to come closer, which is good. Okay, good. Good. Wait, Damien. Hopefully we can see that marksman move forward and expose himself. I don't mean, you know, chase privates. I mean, get out from behind shield cover. Actually, what I want is for Damien to just be peppering these thugs with arrows and just kill them as quick as we can, and hopefully that'll just shatter their morale. Mouse is irritating me. Bobbins the shield breaker, 62 accuracy. You know what? I need to drag those. I was going to give him a shield and move him there, and then just tuck Bobbins up there and Valdemar there. Do any of you guys have one of these mice? A Corsair? I think it's a G65 mouse. It's an amazing thing. It's really expensive, and it looks like a stealth bomber, but God, it's... Ugh. Mouse irritates me. Arguably, I shouldn't need to shield wall just for being concerned about this marksman. I mean, it's night time. But I mean, that hunter's bow can really friggin' hurt, so I should be smart. First percentage chances, 58. Yep, that's good enough. I'm really hoping that Alex Nesterov or someone of the Flail can make short work of that guy. Valdemar, want you on the front line. Gonna get swamped here. This feels like the percentage play. That. Hold, men. Hold your position. Okay. Those maces really hurt. Breaks. Kill. Kill. Kill these thugs. Yes. Ooh, that is an arming sword. That's very nice. Yes, Alex. Glad. I'm gonna go all in on trying to kill this raider. That mace scares the hell out of me. Good lad, Padden fan. Once Padden has a few more levels. Oh, David Ironheart with the decap. Fear into their hearts. Blocking. So this Brigand Raider is taking into turns. Equip that. $77. He's very likely to put up a shield wall and only attack once, but I think Valdemar. Okay, shield up. Safe. Good. No damage that turn from that guy. We focus this dude down. Now, this raider has taken a long time to get to the front line, so I might actually dagger him down. That's decent armor he's wearing. He's wavering already, which is excellent. No need to dagger him down, because Alex Nesterov is a monster. Just flails his pip open. Lad. Damien Demon Flame mit the double kill. Sehr gut, Damien, sehr gut. Ah. I'm getting all Germanic. Oh, jeez. Michael Stubbs. You guys can't tell, I'm very impressed with this performance from Davkul's Chosen. Outstanding, gentlemen. Outstanding. Ooh. Nope, don't hit your friend in the head. One more. Come on, Michael Stubbs. Good lord, well fought, men. God, that was so good. We took barely any damage there. Oh, arming sword. Hunting bow. Leather lamellar armor. 11 tools. Silverware. 133 crowns. 23 curd venison. That was big. Such a big mission. God, that was good for us. Nesterov, level 4. +2, I'll take that. Nice and beefy. Okay, good. So I don't think we need to give him any more points there. +3 in fatigue, we'll take that. It's great that I don't have to take Colossus. So, Brawny, 81. I think in that case then we'll leave him at 77 hit points. +3 on melee defense is fantastic. And +5 on resolve. I want to get him up to... Wait, hang on. What's the melee skill that I'm... I can't not take that. There'll be other +5s on resolve. I just want to get him up to 50 and then leave him there. I mean, he would have been a fantastic bannerman or a sergeant, but when you get someone who's determined, you don't turn them down as a fighter. Okay, Pattern Feign, I dagger +3, thank you. We'll take that. +3 there, I'll take that. He could do with more, but that gets him... I think 48, I'm happy to leave him at 48, so no more points need to be put into resolve. He's going to need Brawny. But all my dagger masters get shield expert. Because they're going to be using daggers, of course. And when you use puncture, you don't get the extra damage from not carrying a shield. So give him an extra bit of defense, and it means I can invest in giving him a heater shield fairly early on. Unlikely that he loses. At some point, I also got to think about upgrading him to a tier 3 dagger. You can do it pretty early on as a dagger master. I think once he's level 5 and he has the mastery, we'll invest. I think it's like 600 gold, which is not that much. Maticus. Get above 60 first, but start using option. Hugo, what did we say we were going to make him? I think a pikeman, actually. Let's take a look. Shieldbreaker, pikeman, bannerman, shieldbreaker. Okay, so that's my 5 backliners. They're basically going to be alternates because for a lot of the time we're going to be using, primarily we're going to be using all 4 of our ranged fighters, but then depending on what we're fighting, we'll switch it up. Occasionally only use 2 of the 4 and sometimes none of the 4 archers. Good. The buckler. I've never thought of this before. It's so worth it having a backup shield. I mean, especially when eventually my raiders have bags and belts and quick hands, they tend to have a heater shield and a kite shield. And on the rare occasion when they get one of their shields broken, it's very nice that they can just whip out the backup one. So why wouldn't you take the same theory, even in the early game? Extra 2 fatigue for a bit of insurance. Anybody up front have enough fatigue to justify a full kite shield? I think you do, and in that case then that means I don't have to give you the buckler because you've got enough hit points on that shield that it's very unlikely it gets broken. 78 pattern. As long as it's above 70. Happy with it. Ten fatigue, 69. Stobbie, added circuit. Backup. Would give him the backup, but that's 1 less stab on the 3rd turn. Actually, no, hang on. That doesn't make... Hang on. So he's going to be spending 20 fatigue if he's thrusting twice a turn. If he uses shield wall on turn 1 and thrust, that's 30 fatigue. Takes him down to 40. Okay, yeah. 70 is a good baseline. I don't like going below 70. There's an extra dagger there they haven't equipped. Who needs a dagger? Excellent. What a good mission that was. Well done, lads. Pounds well deserved. You can say that again. 400 gold. Take that. 7. I'll hang on to that. That. Go. Don't need the dungeon. I'm gonna hang on to the reinforcement mail though. 1,000 gold. Yeah, baby. If we are really smart, I think we'll head back. Hang on. So we're going to be taking this escort mission up north. Is that going to take us past, yes, Madafest, where we can get tools for less than 200? Just take a look at what this is. Liver. That's actually a better mission, because that's a delivery. Wiesenfels. Is that one of the cities we have to visit? I believe it is. It is. Okay, so that's clearly the one to take. Delivery to Wiesenfels. Okay, so 25 for ammo is not bad. 30 is a bit more than I want to pay. 200 gold for these added leathers are quite nice, but I don't think I need to bother. Food we'll buy from one of the farms up the road. 30. No. Fancy a drink, boys? Yes. Oh, Michael Stubbs. Not a drunkard, so okay, that's unlucky. You pisshead, Michael. What did he say? Heard of plunderers camp? Dead. Somewhere northeast of here. That could be worth looking out for. Plunderers camp. Be around here. I'm also going to make a lot more of an effort to check for rumors early on. I mean, in one of my offline campaigns, I took a tip to go find a legendary item on like day 20. And it was a hell of a hard fight, and I lost like 3 brothers, but I got, I think, 300 points worth of armor out of it. It was amazing. Oh yeah, it was 190 for tools earlier on. It was Nasenfels where it was such. So anyway, my point is, huge risk taking on a fight like that. 50 for basic mail, 419 for mail shirts. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, I want that. No, let's just play the long game. Pick up a stack of tools. Brigands, 7 of them. A few poachers, some raiders. Definitely winnable, but yeah, no point. Military's after them. We're not getting paid to fight them. Did I do all the level ups? I did. How long have I been recording for? 54 minutes. Okay. So, good little bit of progress. That's a nice enough place to stop it. We'll finish this delivery and keep grinding. We've got our full 12 lads. Some nice names handed out. There are still a few available, so if you haven't submitted a name, please do. Yeah, Davkul's chosen.